are ready to get you good for the summertime with our Pilates session today. So today we're going to focus on core, our abs. You know we love our abs, right ladies? It's summertime. We want to wear our midriffs, our bikinis, looking good. So we're going to really focus on our abs today. So remember, we want to breathe. We want to make sure that we are engaging our abs. So the best way to do that is to make sure that when you're doing your exercises, your muscles are toward your back, okay? So it's kind of like you're doing a crunch sitting up, all right? So let's roll our shoulders back. Start by warming our muscles up on this beautiful day. We are out here at the courtyard. So let's start on the right, bring our chin down to the middle, then to the left, back down to the middle and to the right. Try to make sure that your shoulders aren't crunched up towards your ears, that they're nice and down, pressing toward the ground. Once we get to the left side, we're going to take our left hand, we're going to hold the back of our head gently. Let's stretch our right arm out, place it on your mat or on the floor if you don't have a mat, and push that shoulder down while we gently press our head to the left. Open up those neck muscles. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, get a deeper stretch. Good. Release the hand. Both hands are on the mat. We're going to roll our neck to the right side. Bring our right hand over to the back of our head. Bring that left shoulder down. Push it toward the mat. Take a deep breath in. Both hands down on the sides of your mat. So now we're going to roll our shoulders back here, and I want you to pretend that you have, like you're a puppet. You have a string attached to the top of your head. You're going to pull your head up as you push your sit bones down into the mat. So you really want to elongate your spine. And breathe. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Good. So let's rock back and forth on our sit bones. If you got a lot of cushion, we need to move the cushion out the way, ladies. So lift that butt cheek up. Get on those sit bones and rock side to side. Good. So let's turn the long way on our mat. Let's shake those knees out. Now, sometimes it's hard for people to touch your toes, and I understand it. So, what you want to do, a lot of that is your hamstrings just being really tight. So the best way to get them loosened up is to bring your toes toward you, like you're flexing your feet, okay? And push your hamstrings down into the mat. That's going to give you a nice long stretch in here. So you're going to flex your toes, bring them toward you, point down, flex, and point. So we're going to start with our arms up over our head. We're going to take a deep breath in. On the exhale, you're going to bend forward from your hip. Okay, so you not want to do this. You want to bend forward from your hip on the exhale. Keep those arms up, okay? Deep breath in again. Exhale. Breath in, exhale. As you exhale, you want to get closer to the feet. Deep breath in and exhale. If you aren't at your toes yet, Keep breathing in and out. And we're gonna hold wherever you are, even if you aren't at your toes, that's fine, just hold. And keep breathing. Good. All right, so we're gonna bring our knees up, feet flat on your mat. Bring your hands behind you, okay? And so we're gonna do some oblique twists. So bring your feet together, one side of the mat, and we're literally just gonna go side to side. So side, bring it back up to the middle. We're just gonna do one side. Side, and up. Good. Side, up. Remember, you want to contract your abs, so make sure you're pulling them back toward your back. Good, we're gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. So on that one, we're going to leave our knees on the mat. Come down to the side. We're gonna bring our hands behind our head and we're gonna do an oblique crunch. Come up, nice and slow. Hold it, bring it back down. Up, hold, really contract, bring it back down. Up, try to get that waistline. Waistline fine, ladies. Up. Down, up one more, and down. Good job. So we're going to bring our feet back onto the mat, come back up. So we're going to do the other side. All right, so we're going to bring the knees to the side, good, and up. How are we doing it? Hi. It's such a beautiful day. We hope that you're doing this outside as well. Good. Really get that stretch in there. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. Good. So we're gonna lay here on the mat. Our oblique crunches. Gonna come up and hold. Back down. Up, hold, and down. Up. Good. Up. When you come up, I want you to exhale. You come back down. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Exhale. Good. 3 more. Up. Down. 2. And 1. Good job. So roll back onto your back. Knees are still up, feet flat on the ground. We're going to do some cherry pickers. So you want to pretend that there is a rope here and you're pulling and pulling. All right, you can rock side to side and pull. Good. If you want to engage your ab muscles more, you can come up off of your shoulders and pull, but make sure that you're keeping your core tight. Good, 5 more. 5, 4. Try to keep those feet on the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good. And down. Stretch those feet up. Flex the feet. Point. So we're going to do some scissors here. So one leg is going to come down. You're going to gently tap behind the other leg that's up. Okay? So it's a tap and a tap. Tap, tap. Make sure that there's no arch in your back when you're doing this, that you are pressed firmly against your mat. And breathe. Engage those lower abs. If this is pulling on your lower back at all, you can always bend your knees instead of having your legs straight. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. How are we doing, ladies? Hot and sore. Arms over your head. Give me a nice stretch. Pretend that someone is pulling your fingertips and your toes and stretch it out.
Will we stay like this?
Now, the weatherman said that it was going to be cloudy with a 50% chance of rain today, high 73. However, it feels like 85. Good. So from here, we are going to do a crunch. Now, you can do it 3 ways. You can do it baby, like this, all right? Arms coming to the side. Or you can get a little higher, come up, all right, 45 degrees. Or you can add your legs and all the way down. Okay? Your choice, ladies, all right? We're going to do 10 of them. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Woo, nice deep breath, y'all. Hands over the head. And release. All right, so we're gonna stretch a little bit, okay? We're gonna definitely stretch our hamstrings. So bring one leg up, hold behind your leg. This is your hamstring area. Flex that foot, and I want you to push your heel toward the ceiling, the sky, the clouds. Just push the heel, okay? A lot of times, it's hard for people to really straighten behind their knee, and the best way to do that is to just push your heel toward the sky, the ceiling, as far as you can. And that'll help it. All right? We're going to hold. We're going to bring that knee back toward us. So now we're going to place our hands on our shins and pull that knee toward our chest. Remember, don't arch your back. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can always bend the leg that is straight. All right, let's push the leg up again. Hands on the hamstrings. Flex that foot, push that heel. Good. Knee back. All right, we're going to go to the other side. Push that heel up. This side is very tight for me. How's that side, John Marie? Tight?
Yes.
Good. Flex that foot. Good. Bring that knee down. Hand on the shin. Good. Push up again. Good. Knee down. Good. Let's stretch that inner thigh. So we're going to make a 4. Bring the foot. Press it up against your knee. Good. And try to open up that inner thigh.
Is my toe pointed, Miss T?
No, your toe can be relaxed. Place that hand on your knee though and try to push it down as close to the ground as you can. Good. Bring it up. Other side. Make that 4. One side is always tighter than the other. So take your time, make sure you're breathing. Good, bring those feet together now. Make a diamond. Good. So we're going to flip over onto our tummies. We're going to get into Superman position. So arms out. Head down toward the mat. We're going to come up. And we're going to sling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. So make sure our shoulders aren't up here. They're pressed back, okay? Up again. Press those shoulders back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. This time we're going to come up and we're going to touch side to side. So turn. Try to get toward your knee. And back. Other side. And back. Side. And back. Side. And back. Side. And back. Woo-wee. Those arms burning up. Now my abs, Jesus. And down. Woo.
I don't think you know how to count.
All right. Let's go in a child's pose. So bring those knees in. Try to get them at least mat width. Pull that tailbone back and stretch. Ooh, that feels good.
We could have done this for 25.
It's
amazing.
You know, the participants always have recommendations. So we're going to bring that arm through like a sewing needle. Woo, stretch that arm out, yes. Good. Other side. Really get that shoulder down to the mat if you can. Good. Back to child's pose. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Come back up into tabletop position. We're going to bring that knee in. Bring one knee in. We're going to stretch. Rock side to side. Get that hip open. Good. Go into plank. Bring that other knee in. Side to side. All right, let's see how close we got to our toes now. So, bring the legs in front. Arms up. Deep breath. You can flex or point, whatever you like. Good. Now relax. Deep breath in. Exhale. Come forward. Oh, yes. Ladybug. We are at the toes now, friend.
Almost at the
You're
toes.
almost there, my friend.
Almost there.
Good. All right, so join us next time for Power Pilates. We will be using bands. If you don't have bands at home, you can use a hand towel or, let's see.
The stores are open. They have them at 5 below.
Yep. Or not, or you can do the whole session without bands. But thank you for joining. See you next time.